I'm used to my brother's more wild temper having lived with him, but we dropped Jay off first and he took off like a scared dog with his tail tucked between his legs and Ethan was like, that wasn't cool, but I couldn't figure out if he was talking about what I said or if it was my brother's blow up. Well, apparently, Carla called Ethan earlier this morning because Jay was sulking around the apartment all night after getting home and is currently being pouty as hell and keeps commenting about how he's a good father and partner. So Ethan called me to say we were way too hard on him and how it's stressfully being a new dad. I don't really think we are souls cause he sounded like an soul, but maybe I'm just biased cause hearing men say they are babysitting their own kids is a huge pet peeve both my brother and I learned from our dad, but maybe I'm wrong, and we should apologize. Update, so this morning getting ready for work, I asked my brother about everything and found out. When I started making my comment he jumped in the cause as he said, I'm an asshole bitch you're a cruel savage beach without even trying, which is true. I have an unfortunate habit of making people cry without meaning to, but he lost his temper as soon as he opened his mouth because this isn't a new thing. Jay took 3 months off of work and went out for their weekly meetups when their kid was born. We are Canadian, and all the guys were more than happy to postpone their poop for a new baby in the friend group. Still, then as soon as they started back up Jay started making little comments at first. Still, in the last couple weeks it's become non-stop bitching about things he's had to do to help his wife and kid, and what he said in the car was very mild. He's been downright nasty about some of his comments, and my brother basically told me if I hadn't lost it like that I probably would have put him through a wall. How someone can be so vital to their partner and kid is sickening. He actually has been calling Carla regularly in the last couple of weeks to check in on her since she's part of their friend group also, and he also told me the phone call from Carla was more along the line to call and ask what happened. Cause when Jay got home I started changing diapers and cleaning the kitchen like it was his mission to prove he was the best at those jobs. We both think Ethan though I was a softer touch than my brother and would feel guilty for calling him out like that, when nah, I may appear nice, I'm the one that chooses violence while my brother is a teddy bear. So yeah, apparently Jay is a bigger asshole than I thought, but my brother is keeping an eye on him and Carla.